Welcome to the SOULvation Songs yoga sequence. This is part of the Meditation Activist Travel Guide moving meditation. And the songs for this yoga sequence to play, there's a link below that you can get ready and have it in non-shuffle mode. You may also want to, after this yoga sequence or even before it, do the Meditation Activist short meditation. There's an audio that is spoken by Jill, and it's really lovely to do either beginning or at the end, or maybe another part during the week. So just before we begin, just wanted to invite in the essence of this moving meditation. SOULvation is in the offering in the meditation guide is really about soaring home. And I'd like you to invite that in as you go through the yoga sequence. Just feel yourself coming home into your body, feeling the joy and acceptance of however restricted or open your body is. Celebrate that, celebrate the aliveness, and just enjoying the moment, because that's where true sense of our salvation lies. So if we get the playlist ready to go from the beginning, starting with In Dreams. So just starting at the top of the mat, breathing in, breathing out, just bending the knees while you're warming up. Breathing in, really push your feet down, hands up to the side of the body. Hands and palms touching. Bring them down the center of your body as you fold forward. Now we're going to bring the right leg back. Drop the knee. Bring the left knee down. And just straighten the right leg and just push. Push on those toes and lift up the left knee. Breathe out, bring that left knee down. Bring the chest forward and through. Breathe in, lift the left knee, push the hands down into the mat. Really push on the right pad of the foot and the toes. Breathing out, bring the left knee down. Bring the chest forward and through. One more. Push with your hands. Lift the left knee. Switch on that core. Push the toes. And bring that down. Bring the knees close. Just do some circles with the hips. Turn the other way. This time, straighten the left leg. Really push into that hamstring. Push in with your hands into the mat. Bring the right knee up, pushing down on the left foot. Really pushing up. Breathing out, bring down that right knee, bring the chest through and forward. Breathing in, pushing the knee up. Breathing out, bring the chest forward and through. One more, bring the knee up. Put both knees down. Keep on your knees, and then I'm just going to open up your arms, your heart, push the hips forward. Breathing out, bring the arms back, or if you've got restricted shoulders, just put your hands either side. Otherwise, just put your head, your forehead, not the top of the head, the forehead, just on the mat. And if you're comfortable in the shoulders, bring your arms up, interlace the fingers. Just breathe in and really open up those shoulders. Breathing in, bring the arms through and up, push the hips forward. Feel the sweetness in your body, opening up, warming up. Breathing out, release down to the ground. Arms up and back, or just on the sides of your body if that's best. But otherwise, if you want that delicious shoulder opening, interlace the fingers. Awakening the sweetness in the body. One more, breathing in, hips forward, push forward. Opening out, breathing out, coming down, forehead, arms up, fingers interlaced if that's comfortable. And just really opening the shoulders. Breathing in, lifting up. And this time, just bring your knees back and just make space for the right knee and foot to come forward. Now lifting up, dropping the sit bones. And then breathing out, we're going to twist to the side. Bring your right arm back, left arm forward, and turn to the right side. Breathing in, coming back down, bringing the left leg forward and the foot forward. Breathing in, lifting the arms, dropping the hips. Bring the left arm back, right hand forward, and just look sideways. Getting that nice side twist. Breathing in. One more. Bring the right leg forward, lifting up. Breathing in, hips drop, torso raises. Breathing out, come around to the side. Breathing in. One more on the right side. Breathing in, straighten that leg, bring the knee back, bring the left leg forward, bend at a right angle, drop the hips. Breathing out, looking to the side, the left side this time. Really opening your heart to the side. Breathing in. And then breathing out, round to the side. Come back into that beginning of a camel's pose. And we're just going to cross your arms, eagle wrap if that's comfortable. Lift the elbows, breathe in and breathe out. Just bring those eagle wraps down to the mat. Breathing in, open the arms, swap so the other arm's on top. Wrap the arms, breathe in, and then breathe out, come down. Breathe in and then open out. Beautiful. So we're going to just bring the right foot forward, hands either side, runner's lunge, and we're going to lift the left leg straight. And breathe in, lift up the arms. And then bring your hands on your hips. Now you may interlace the back so that you're holding opposite elbows. And you're going to lift the chest up. And we're just going to humble our head down beside the right knee. I'm just going to do a few of those. Just really feel the breath, the movement. Down, humbling your head. Just feeling the energy, firing of the thigh. Last time, breathing in. One more. And then just straighten the legs, come to the little wide edge of the mat. Keeping your arms folded at the back. Breathing in and then fold forward. Breathing in, raising the chest, folding down. Now just at this point, swap the interlace of the arms at the elbows, just so that the one that's on top is now on the bottom and vice versa. Breathe in, fold forward. Breathe in, push the hips forward, and then fold forward. And this time we're going to come to where the left foot's forward and feel that right foot turning in. And then we're going to come into a runner's lunge, have the hips facing forward, holding your elbows, raising the chest, and then bringing the head, humbling it down to the ground. If you lose balance, just use your hands. Breathing in, really pushing into the toes, pushing into the big left toe. Lifting up, breathing out now, humbling the head beside the left knee. Breathing in, just two more. Breathing out, humbling the head. Feeling the energy in the right leg to stabilize you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Coming up. Just breathing in once more. Feet parallel when you're in this wide angled stretch. And breathing out. Now hands on the mat. Skandasana. We're just going to turn out the right foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips, and straighten the left leg. Now you may want to bring the right hand and elbow close to the calf and the knee just to kind of get that nice balance. Just straighten that leg. You may want to breathe in and open that out. Hands down, feel the weight shift over to the left. Have the foot at an angle. Just the direction of the knee is important. Bring the left arm close to the left calf. Straighten the right leg and lift the right arm. Feel that beautiful stretch. Returning home into the body. One more on either side. Breathing out. Over to the left. And now I'm just going to come down into cross-legged, easy cross-legged. Breathing in and just fold forward. Just surrender down. Breathing in, swap the fold of your legs, lift up out of the hips, just feel that beautiful, as if you're climbing with each hand up a rope before you just fold down. Breathing in. Now, coming back up into a goddess pose where the feet are out and your hands are on your thighs, lifting up, and then push the left thigh back while you drop the shoulder down towards the ground. The right shoulder comes up. You may just lift the arm just to really get that movement up. Fly your arms open. Feel that soaring. Now push the right hand on the right thigh as you drop your shoulder down and raise the left shoulder up. Lift the left hand up just to get that real push around of the left shoulder. Bring your both hands to your thighs. Push them out. Bring the hips forward. You may want to turn your hands around so that the thumbs are really pressing on the thighs as you push your hips forward. And then bring your hands together, your feet together, sorry. Bring your hands in. Breathing in. Lift the left knee. Open that left knee out as if a string's pulling it up, then a string's bringing it forward, and then it's bringing it back. Just balance on your right foot, pushing down on the heel and the big toe as you bring your left leg back. Feel the energy in that left leg and bring it down. Bring your hands up to touch the sky. Widen your feet and then come down into Uttanasana. Really just touching the earth. And then push into your big toe, push into your heels, and then raise your arms up. Bring your feet together. Feel this time a string pulling up the right knee, opening it out to the side. Feeling that balance, you may use your left hand to counterbalance the right knee on the right side, the left hand on the left side. And then bring it back around, then come down. Beautiful. This time, we're going to lift that left leg and then bring it back, hands at heart center, And really just feel that leg, the left leg, a lot of strength. Flex the toes towards you to get the energy activated in the right leg. And then breathing out, bringing it back down. Open the arms, widen the feet, lift your chest to the sky, and then fold forward. Hands on the earth. You know, you may bend the knees. Now I'd like you to take your left hand to your right leg down near the ankle. And then bend the left knee, keep the right leg straight and open up the right arm to the side and just feel your arm reaching for the sky. Breathing out, right hand comes over to near the left ankle, straighten the left leg, bend the right leg, open the body to the side, breathing in. Feel that flying of the arm up to the sky. It's reaching up to touch the sky. And you're breathing out. Bring your left hand to the right ankle. Straighten the right leg, bend the left, and twist around again to the right side. Feel that arm reaching up to the sky. Then breathing out. Right hand to left ankle. Straighten the left leg, bend the right. Reach the hand up to the sky. And then just fold down, touching, crossing the arms over, left arm on right leg, right arm on left. Just see if you can straighten the legs as much as you can, filling out the backs of the knees, dropping your head, letting the neck just release, feeling the space in the vertebra. Just resting, sinking, working with gravity. And then just dangle the arms and then slowly, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, just raising your body upwards. Upwards, upwards. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so down onto your knees. Now we're going to bring the left knee to the forehead. Breathing in, open out, raise the right arm and the left leg. Now flex the toes of the left foot, bring them in towards the body. And then this time, get your right elbow and your left knee to touch. Opening out, a few of those in your own time. Breathing out as you fold in. Breathing in as you open out as if you're flying. Breathing out as you touch. Stretching out. Stretching out and then bringing the hand down to the mat, knee down to the mat. This time we're going to lift the right knee as you breathe out. Drop the head down to the right knee. Open that leg out, straighten it, flex the toes, get the energy there. Raise the left arm, really push down with the hand and the left knee, right hand, left knee, stretching the arms out. The left hand out, left arm out, right leg out. Breathing out, let the elbow and the knee touch. Breathing in, feeling yourself flying. Breathing out, elbow and knee to touch. Breathing in, feeling that opening. One more, breathing out, elbow to knee. Breathing in, letting them out. Beautiful. And now just come down into a beautiful child's pose. Knees, the distance of the mat, big toes touching. Now I want you to rotate as you push your hands, rotate the outside of your arms inwards down to the mat. Really push, rise your head and push your buttocks back to your feet. Really lift your head, push your buttocks back, and then as you lower your head, push your hands forward just to get that stretch. Now we're going to rise up. Now we're going to bring your mat down into the center. We're going to come up into downward dog. So hands, fingers spread out, hands really touching the mat. Lift your legs and push your torso towards your thighs. Just really feeling that beautiful stretch in the back of your legs and the pushing of the torso. Now bring your feet together. Now I'm going to do a wild thing. So I'm going to ask you to breathe in, raise the right leg up. And then as you breathe out, you're going to swivel to the edge of the left foot. And as you do that, you're going to bring the right foot down on the outside of the mat and let go of your right arm and lift your right arm up and your hips up. Rise up. Then come back onto the edge of the left foot. Bring the right hand down, back onto the mat, and rise the leg up once more. And then bring it down. So feet together, breathe in, lift up the left leg, come to the edge of the right and drop the weight down and bring that left leg beside the mat, pushing on the foot, lifting the heels and raising your left arm up and over as you really push down on that right hand. Beautiful stretch and opening. Come back onto the edge, come around, push the left leg up, left hand down, and then bring your feet together. Then rise up, push the hips forward, bring the right leg forward, put it right at the edge of the mat. We're going to do a lizard pose. So just come down, come onto the edge of that right foot, bring the left hand down and turn your body to the side and just push your right thigh with your right hand and turn your body around. Now you may just want to pause there, or if your knees are okay, you can lift your left foot up and reach around with your right hand and bring it towards your body for a moment, just to give it a bit of a stretch, and then push it back and just open out your torso to the right side. Otherwise, you can just keep it down and just twist to the side. And now we're going to travel over to the other side of the mat, left leg forward, drop the right knee, come onto the left side of onto the side of your left foot, right hand down, with the left hand, push on the left thigh and turn your body around to the side. You may stop there or open your arm out. Bring your right foot up, and you can get that, hold the foot with your left hand and turn to the side. Just put your weight into the hand to really open it, the torso out, and stretch your leg. And then just let that go. Come around to the side. And then just bring your feet together. We're going down into Malasana, yogi squat. So toes pointing out. Now it might be enough just to stay up. You may want to put something under your butt. It does help sometimes to take the pressure off and just have your hands down on your toes if it's too much to have your feet flat. Bring your hands together. Bring your chest forward. And then push your hands forward, drop the head. This is really good for our hips. Breathing in, hands to heart center. Rise your head, bring your chest forward. Breathing out, just drop the head. Hands pushing forward, palms together. One more, breathing in, rise your chest, breathing out, head folded, hands together, breathing in. Okay, so we're just going to come down into our Baddha, feet together, folding the knees out, holding your hands at your ankles, and just rise your chest forward and through. Breathing out, push it back. Breathing through, opening the hips once more. And breathing out, pushing back. Breathing in, pushing forward. Pushing the spine back, head dropping once more. Breathing in, bringing your chest forward. Coming over your knees. Just doing a full cat-cow with your hands on the floor, knees down, pushing your feet as you lift your head and drop the belly. Breathing out, push down your hands, push the spine up to the ceiling. Breathing out, drop the belly, lift the head. Breathing out, push the spine to the sky. Breathing out. And now we're going to bring the left leg forward. We're going to lift up into the warrior one pose. Lifting up and then dropping down. And as we drop down, hands come forward. And then imagine you've got a bow. Your right hand's going to stay an arm straight, and then you're going to bring your left hand back as if you're pulling a bow. Bring the left hand forward. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Bring it back as if you're pulling a bow. Bringing it back. And then we're going to do the opposite. Bring the right arm back, keeping the left straight. Bringing the right arm forward, then pulling the bow with your right arm. Really feeling that shoulder opening. Breathing in, and then pulling the bow. And then lift the arms up and over, come to the other end of the mat. This time your right leg is forward. Breathe in, drop your hips. Breathe out, drop the arms forward so they're parallel to one another. Breathing in, bring the right arm back, like you're opening the chest to the side, pulling the bow. Breathing out, bring the arm forward. Breathing in, pulling the bow. Breathing out, taking that arm, right arm forward. Breathing in, pulling the bow back. Bringing that arm forward. Now do the left arm. Bringing the left arm back. Feeling the chest opening. Bringing the left hand forward. There's two more. This is that archery motion. Really feeling the focus on the moment as you do that archery. Breathing in, we've finished that. Now lift the arms up and then bring your both feet to the top of the mat. Just close your eyes, Tadasana, mountain pose. Really lift the toes, spread them out. Lift the shoulders and then drop them down. Hands facing outwards. And just quietly center. A few breaths. Beautiful. And now we're going to come down and do a shoulder flow. So once again, cross-legged here on the mat. And I'd really like you to just see this as a moving meditation. Hands at heart center. Breathing in. Bringing your arms up. We're turning to the right as we breathe out. Left hand onto the right knee. Right hand behind you, lifting the chest up and around. And then keeping that left hand hooked tightly onto that knee. Breathe in, lift the right arm and drop the left knee to the left shoulder to the left knee. And the right arm comes up and over. Feel that beautiful opening of the side, keeping the right buttocks down on the mat. And then just drop the arm so that your right hand's touching the left knee. Really feel those arms crossed over. And then just push the spine back. And then lift the spine up, keeping the arms crossed. Eagle wrap those hands if you can, otherwise just as close as possible to the palms touching, or if you can get the backs or the fronts, whatever works for you. Breathe in and then fold down. Just resting your head, surrendering down. Opening out, bringing your heart open. Turn to the left. This time the right hand over the left thigh near the knee. Lift the chest, straighten the spine. Use your left hand and tented fingers to push the spine up. But keeping the sit bones on the mat as you turn round to the side. Breathe in, create space. Now just drop the right shoulder to the right knee. Left hand comes up and over. Having the arm near the ear. Just dropping down. Clasp the left hand onto the right thigh. Arms crossed. Push the spine back. Lift the chest up. Eagle wrap the arms or whatever works for you. Breathing in, lifting the elbows up to the sky, and then just surrender. A bit faster, we'll do one more on each side. Open, turn to the right, lift the chest, keeping attached, drop the shoulder, lift the right arm, cross the arms over, push the spine back, eagle wrap the arms, elbows to the sky, breathing out, come down, surrender to the earth. Open your heart, soaring home to the left. Open your chest. Drop the right shoulder, right knee, left arm up and over. Hands crossing over. Push the spine back. Eagle wrap the hands. Breathing in, lifting the elbows. Breathing out, coming down. Surrendering. Breathing and opening. Now we're going to just come around onto the mat. Feet on the mat, knees bent. I'd like you to hold under your hands underneath your thighs and just switch that core on as you lean back slightly, lift and straighten the left leg. Bring that one down, straighten the right leg, bring that down. Now you may keep doing that, or you want to just lift both feet off the ground, have the shins and calves parallel to the floor, point your toes, straighten your toes. Flex your toes, straighten the toes. Flex and straighten. Just a few times. And now, if you would like that extra challenge, you can take your hands off the floor and straighten your legs. Really feeling the switching on of your core, straightening the legs. A few breaths, and then come down. Baddha Konasana again, feet together, hands near your ankles, and then breathing in, lift forward, breathing out, hollowing the back. Breathing in, arching the spine forward. Breathing out, pushing the belly back, belly button back. Breathing in, forward. This time we're going to grab the big toes, and you may open one leg out, open the right leg out, and lift it up, bringing your elbow up as you pull the leg up, and open the beautiful space in the back of your legs. Breathing out, bring the foot down, open the left, creating space. Breathing out. Do it again on either side, opening the right leg, using the elbow to lever that foot up. Breathing out, left leg, straightening and opening the backs of the leg. Now you may do that again on either side, or you can just get your core switched on, get that sense of center, and then open both legs out and feel that beautiful center. Pushing the legs open, lifting the torso up, and then coming down. Beautiful. Lovely. So what we're going to do is just come to your knees, hands on your thighs, and just close your eyes. Just finding your center, coming home into the stillness, or whatever is present. We're going to hold the hands out like goalposts. And then we're just going to turn to the right as you breathe out. Breathe in and turn to the left. And we're just going to, in your own time, just close your eyes and just do those breaths. So breathing in, out, and just focus on one side. It is in and out. So to start with, when you go to the right, breathe in, and when you go to the left, breathe out. Come to the center and then swap. Breathe in as you go to the left and breathe out as you come to the right. It's like a bellow in your lungs. Breathing in and breathing out through your nose. And come to the center. Just hands on your thighs. Just take a couple of breaths just to center. Sink back within yourself. Just feel that sliding down, coming home. Just come on your back. We're just going to do a figure of 4. So on your back, bring your left leg up. Bring your right foot over onto the top of your left thigh. Breathe in. Bring that left thigh close to the torso. Wrap your hands around. And just feel that surrender as you slowly, with your hands clasped around the shin, just gently bringing it towards the torso. And with your right knee, it's opening out and creating space. So it's moving away as the knee and your thigh is coming close. Just keep the foot flexed. Breathing out, just surrendering. Bringing it closer and closer, letting your hip open out. Now, I'm going to bring your arms out and just drop the foot towards the left. Just getting a twist. And you may, if you want extra, you can straighten that top right leg open and out to come across. As you turn your head over to the right, your right leg is out towards the left. And if you want to, you can bring that left thigh back so that it's coming over towards the right side, while the right leg and foot is over to the left. Just a beautiful stretch and twist. Just rest into that for a moment. Breathing, softening. Breathe in and then come back onto your back. Just do some circles with your knees. Bringing them close to the chest and then away. Close to the chest and then away. And then circles the other way. This time, bring your left foot on top of the right thigh, up towards the knee. Hands come around the right shin. You want to keep your back on the floor. And then just bring that shin close to the torso as you open out the knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Dropping the shoulders down to the floor, away from the ears. Bringing the knee closer to the torso, but opening the left knee out. Opposing forces. Just gently bring your hands to go out, stretching out into a T, breathing in, lifting up that right thigh and drop it over towards the right side, keeping the left foot where it is until it comes and drops down onto the floor. Now you may just stay there and feel that stretch, bringing your head to turn to the left. You may stretch out that left foot so that it creates more of a stretch in the twist. You may like to bring that right thigh back towards the left. Just opening the right leg if that's comfortable for you. Turning your head. Breathing out, sinking into the infinite, letting go. Feeling the call within. Feeling that returning home with your attention. Breathing in, come and back onto your back. Hands around both knees and just bring them to your chest and lift your forehead to your knees. Breathing out, just relaxing the neck, dropping the shoulders. One more, breathing in, breathing out as you squash your head to your knees. Breathing in, letting the lungs expand, bring in the air. One more, pushing the air out as you bring your head to your knees. Final pose, happy baby. Get your hands to the outer edges of the feet and then just open the feet to the roof, into the sky. Drop your knees down towards the floor while you keep your feet up towards the sky. Just a beautiful right angle with your knees, between your thighs and your calves. Just feel that dropping and then just gently rock from side to side if that's comfortable. And come to the center. Just bring your head up, breathing out all the air. And then bring your head down and then drop your feet to the floor. And then prepare just to relax into Shavasana, the corpse pose. Straighten the legs. You may want to just tuck the sit bones. Tuck the shoulders and then relax. Hands turned upwards. Fingers letting go, any holding. Breathing in,
filling the lungs, feeling yourself returning to the earth. Letting go. Filling the lungs with fresh air. Returning home through Shavasana. Soaring home, settling home, sinking home. Feeling the relaxing. Just may that beautiful SOULvation come. Just continue to let go. Continue to sink deeper and deeper. And breathing in. Stretch your toes, stretch your fingers. And as you get ready to just come out of Shavasana, just going to read you one of the quotes from the Meditation Activist Travel Guide. A message from the Buddha. Nirvana is this moment seen directly. There is nowhere else than here. The only gate is now. The only doorway is your own mind and body. There is nothing else to be. There's no destination. It's not something to aim for in the afterlife. It's simply the quality of the moment. Hopefully this practice today has helped you feel that slight sense of nirvana that is contained through connecting and soaring home into our body. into our breath. Namaste, and thanks for making time for some soulful yoga.